And please don't go burning your hands, Miss Wriggles. No, it's probably more me, isn't it, really? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I am going to attempt to do an hour today. I've been practicing all day today to see if I can actually sit for an hour. It's difficult. It's difficult. And we just got pounced and slobbered on by Cindy. Welcome in to the Friday Live. Yeah, it's still going to be a half live, half my usual live again today, because I've got a feeling it's going to be a couple of months. I've got to get this leg healed, and when I'm sat here, it's not healing. It's hurting a lot. So an hour will have to do, which I'm not exactly keen on, but hey ho. Miss Doris has lots of appointments this morning. I hope everything goes well for you, Miss Doris. I know you're not here, but I have a feeling that you may well end up watching the replay because you're that kind of person. Welcome in, Miss Wriggles. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Miss Zara. Zara, has there been any news from your, now I can't remember if it was friend or family that's come back to the UK. They had a safe flight. We've had so many bad winds. So many bad winds. Emoji, 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 emoji. I was there for all of the emojis. Mojilicious. Hello, Miss Perp. Good evening. Hello, Mr. Joe. Slug is in anticipation, but I'm still waiting to find out what for. Ow, 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 ow. Welcome in, Cindy. Scrolling down, scrolling down, scrolling down. Yes, I started ever so slightly early today because I felt like it. Right, I'm now caught up, I think. Perp says quality, not quantity. Well, say that to my bank balance, because doing only an hour's live, it really, really, really shows in the bank balance when YouTube decide to give you a couple of pennies. They give you 1 penny instead of 2 pennies. So boy, do I know about it. Boy, do I know about it. Miss Red, hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Nice to see you again. How are you and the mister? Did I see the mister the other day? No, I didn't. That was someone else, I think. Yeah, that was someone else. How are things, miss? Miss Redhead by nature. She says, like, hello there, Ladybird. Hello. Hello. Scrolling down and waiting for the question of the live, I think. I haven't seen it yet, but I have pinned the prayers and the thoughts to the top of the list. Everybody up here is in need of warmth, love, motivation, luck, health, warmth within. There's got to be a word for the warmth within. That fuzzy feeling. Everyone up there is in need. So if you are religious, please, please, please spare a prayer. And if you're not, like me, share a thought or two for a couple of the people up in the top, if you can, please. I'm sure they'll all appreciate it. Welcome in, Miss Christine. It's been a while since I've seen you in here. Hello, hello. Christine is crocheting. She says, hi, Lisa, and all in the chat with a wavies. Oh, hang on. I'll put that down. With the wavies and a hug. Got something different in my cup today. I don't think I can really show you, but it's frothy. Sticky toffee pudding. Coffee. I don't know if any other country has sticky toffee pudding, but we definitely do. Pills. Ugh, pills. Oh, Joe, I wish there were painkillers that would take this flipping pain away. It's really playing havoc with, for those that don't know, I've got a torn hamstring. And it's really, really playing havoc with my RLS. Really playing havoc. Like right now, my legs are twitching a little bit. They really want to move. When I go to bed, I'm not too bad, but there's a lot of movement there. And if I try and hold it down, it hurts even more. But the hamstring is going to take a few months to heal. I'm starting to see the bruising on it now. And I'm using magnesium spray that one of you guys got me. I'm using that twice a day. I was using it 3 times a day, but I've chopped it. So I'm doing it in the morning and in the evening. I am using cold compresses. I am using ice spray. I am trying, apart from when I'm sat down, I'm really trying not to bend my leg when I'm sat up. And I've got some wonderful physio exercises to do too. Joy. And I can only do 3 of them. How many are on there? 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. There are 9 on there, and I can do 2 of them. Or should I say 2.5? But yes, I gotta keep it up. I gotta try and try and try. I will. Miss Cindy says, I fell some many months ago, and I thought my leg right behind the knee, area would never heal. It was about 3 months and still hurting and swollen. My pain doctor put me on a steroid pack and it healed. Woo! Was that your ligament or was it muscle? I think what's really hindering mine, or how I got it so easily, and I still don't know how I got it, was probably my hypermobility. Probably. Not 100%, but probably. My fibromyalgia gives me bruises with just someone going, really. I mean, I'm not going to get them out, don't worry. But if you could see my legs, and I mean, you can't see that. Oh, yeah, you can. Look, you see that little bruise? Just there, see a little bruise? I was hardly touched with that one, for that one. And I'm covered in them. It's really, 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 really easy to get bruised. So I just kind of look at them and go, ooh, pretty shade of blue. Every now and again. That's about all I can do. Steroids I definitely won't go on. But there's no painkiller that can actually help, unfortunately. 3 of the painkillers that I take every day anyway should be helping. When I was in hospital, not Sunday last, but the one before, a week ago Sunday, when I was in hospital, they gave me a painkiller that they said was pretty much on par with one of the medications that I take, but maybe theirs might work better, because they had to get me to lie down to do a scan, and I was in so much agony I could not lay down. After 3 hours of taking that medication, I was still in agony. It didn't do a thing. And they said, unfortunately, you know, if none of them are touching it, nothing is going to touch it. So it's just ride it out, be careful, don't put weight on it. I live alone, putting weight on it. Yeah, I can't hop, really. And to be fair, if I did, that would hurt it quite a bit. Sitting down on it is putting weight on it. Standing up, even with my tippy toes, which is really, really bad, it's putting weight on it. When I lay down, it's putting weight on it. There's a lot of weight here to put on it. Yay. But when this first happened, like Cindy, mine happened directly right behind my knee. That's where it started. And I thought it was the ligament that had just gone. But over the next few days, it started kind of creeping up my leg. And now it's in my butt. Well, it's kind of in the crease of my bum and the back of my thigh. Very awkward. And it's very owie. Very, very, very owie. I did say to the physio, I said it might be a nice idea to kind of turn around and say, just cut it off. But then, knowing me, I'd probably get phantom leg pain. So that's out. Oh, look at Miss Red. She says, hello, dear, with fire, and a sunflower. And a little red heart. Scrolling. No, I can't scroll because chat is stuck. You're going to have to give me a minute because chat is stuck. I'm waiting for it to jump or something. Like, I'm right down the bottom, but I know there's more chat coming in. I know there is. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah. Definitely in need of a jump. Holy heck. Wow. Right, there we go. Red says he's been really sick. He's in New Mexico currently. What's he doing in New Mexico? Is that for family? Or is that because he's ill? What's up? And how come you're not with him? Why not? Prayers for Lisa's lower half too. What? Only my upper half is allowed prayers. my upper half's okay, sort of. Miss Christine, I have to put you on the wheel. You can kind of see. I know you can't see the names properly, but let's put Miss Christine on the wheel. Miss Christine. There's a 1. And because you remember, you go on twice. And we're going to alphabetize that and save it before I lose it, because we all know me, how clumsy I am. Thank you very much, Miss Christine. Thank you. We'll pretend it's from Rusty and you. Rusty pushed you into it, maybe. But you see that super chat, it's kind of Rusty's colour, sort of, in a Rusty kind of way. So yes, thank you very much, Miss. Thank you. Question of the live. What was the last promise you broke? What was the last promise that you broke? You done? You finished? You gone? Miss Cindy says, thanks, Lisa. It is appreciated so much. What happened? What do we do? Sparkles! I had a dream about you last night. That's kind of weird because we haven't seen you for a little while. I had a dream about you last night, and here you are today. Don't worry, it wasn't anything overly bad. It was weird, but it wasn't overly bad. Welcome in, Miss Sparkles. Miss Pat is Sparkles Hope Chest, and she says, hello, Ladybird. Welcome in, welcome in. It's nice to see you. Where have you been? And Mr. Joe has given a membership to Slug. Miss Slug, you have membership again. Thank you very much, Mr. Joe. Thank you, thank you. Miss Slug, use those emojis within reason, please. But use them, use them, use them. Comments, in chat, use them. I see the floaty floaties too. My leg is hurting. Ouch. Welcome in, Mr. YTFP. Mr. Chris. I'm amazed he didn't say hello to all three of us. It's got to be a first. Actually, he didn't this morning either. I can imagine he was very, very tired this morning. I hope you've slept. Even a little bit. Welcome in, Mr. Chris. Okay. Now I've just jumped again, so bear with me. Okay, there's the gifted membership from Mr. Joe. Miss Lulu. Oh, she's on her 9 months. I'm making it a mission. Boy, is it going to be one. I am making it my mission this weekend. I deliberately have not made any stitch markers this week because I want to sort memberships out. I need to sort memberships out because I've fallen behind a little bit. And with Miss Cindy there on her 9 months, that's making me go, ooh, yeah, gotta do member packs. So you've reset my brain again. Oh, you say that to everyone, Miss Cindy. Oh, you. Oh, you. Thank you for the reminder for the members packs. Oh. I'm going to show you guys. It's got nothing to do with crochet. Just saying. Nothing to do with crochet at all. But it's given me a good reason to shift my butt and move a little bit because it hurts. But I've had something in my watch list, favourite list for quite a while on Etsy. And Etsy really, really messed me about because I sold a mystery box back in July to somebody in California. And despite the fact that I've got a postage profile thing set up that, if you're in the UK, you pay this price for postage. If you're international, you're paying this price for postage. Somehow she didn't pay postage. And I really, really thought it was something that I mucked up. But she came back and bought a second mystery box and again didn't pay postage. And I went into the listing and there it was that international, the postage would be 20 quid. And I'm like, well, why didn't she pay? So I spoke to every Etsy and they were like, oh, oops, no, that shouldn't have happened. Okay, well, we suggest you delete that listing and relist it. Do it brand new and fresh. And okay, here you go. Here's a little bit of credit regarding the postage that you missed out on. And like within probably seconds of getting that credit, I was like, that's it. I'm buying them. So I did. And if you know, you know. If you don't know, but do you know? and I'm going to probably put them on my garden gate, I think. But they're 3D printed, so they're nice and light. Obviously, they're not going to talk to me, but I'm so chuffed. So chuffed. Absolutely love them. Love them, love them, love them. Very happy. Okay, I'll get back to the chat now. Scrolling down. Do you have a heating blanket? No. Never had one. My grandmother nearly set her house on fire with one of them and not been near one since. Not that I have a fear of them, but never really needed one. Careful with your oh, my throat. Careful with your emojis, please. Red, only 3, because otherwise Mr. Nightbot, as you see, will just go. I'm a delicate channel. Well, I'm not the delicate channel. This is a delicate channel, unfortunately. Miss Perp says her answer to the question of the live. Promised my hubby I would do all the housework before I went out. I did none. And when I came home, it was all done. Cheeky, cheeky, cheeky. That's the way to do it, right? That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. Bad perp. Bad perp. Welcome in, Sharon. Good evening. She says, hello, Lisa, Beany, and all in chat. Yes. I don't know where Beany is. Beany came in. She had 2 little bits of chicken off of my, from my sandwich and then cleared off. She won't be in for about another hour yet. Mr. Chris says, heated blanket with a weighted blanket might help. RLS is the most irritating thing ever. I've got to say that I haven't got it, like, I'm not kicking everything. It's more kind of just a very little twitch, which is bad enough. But me and heat right now, because of menopause, I'm permanently hot. So heated blanket would be bad anyway. But I sleep with a duvet. I can't sleep without a duvet. I have my duvet on me. And I have Beany most of the time on me as well. And that just makes me want to kick more. And the amount of times where I've actually kicked Bean and she's cleared off and then kind of come back and been really slow and creepy and settled back down again, as if like, are you going to be okay now? Am I going to get kicked again? Is it okay? Is it safe? Do feel sorry for that cat every now and again. I really do. Only every now and again, though. Miss Cindy says, Lisa, I have no idea. I just know that the pain was similar to yours. Crippling at times, pulling, making clicking sounds that sent me through the roof. I hate to even think of it. Well, thankfully, mine isn't clicking. There's no noise with it, thankfully. It is... The bruise is now visible to me. It wasn't originally, but crutches are driving me nuts because I keep getting, see that down there? Keep getting blisters from the crutches, which isn't fun. And they're really messing my shoulder up as well. But I'm doing what I need to do, and with some of that credit from Etsy, I bought myself a pool noodle. I know it's not going to work, but I've bought myself a blue pool noodle that I'm going to put over the handles, cut, obviously, but I'm going to put them on the handles of the crutches. I'm already using weightlifting gloves, and it's not really doing anything, but maybe if I use both, it might help. I don't know, but I'm getting sick of the blisters, really, because I'm getting them on both hands. So I'll either end up fully calloused or fully blistered. Woo! Good fun. Oh, that's what I was saying with Mr. Chris. Ever since I started going through this menopause thing last year, my RLS started. Didn't have it before that, and it seemed that it was the heat that was giving me the RLS. When I'm cool and I'm all good, don't really get it. But coincidence or not, the hotter I am, the more twitchy I am. Maybe it's just the fleas. I don't know. I might wake them up a bit in the warmth. I don't know. Scrolling down. Cindy says, sounds very, very painful. Yeah, I've said to the chiropractor and the physio, the 2 physio and the nurses and the doctors that I've seen, I live in chronic pain all day, every day, have done now for 22, 20, no, hang on, 22, 23, 24 to 25 years now. And I've never known pain like this. Never. It is, I never have been, but it literally feels when it spikes, when it really lets me know, and believe me, it does it quite a few times during the day, it feels like I've been shot in the back of my leg. Somebody has pulled a gun out and shot me in the back of the leg. That's what it feels like. I have never known anything like it, and I wouldn't wish it. Well, I might wish it on one person, but generally speaking, I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy, because it is nasty, really nasty. Bless them, some of the people who have got the Blue Ladybird membership and Beany's Besties memberships. They've seen, I think, a couple of the morning vlogs where I haven't known what to do myself. I don't know where to put myself, and I'm literally just moaning, crying, gritting teeth, not knowing what the heck to do, which makes for great vlogging, or not. It's nearly cold. I've got to drink it quick. Is that Miss Ingrid? Is Miss Ingrid? No, it wasn't Miss Ingrid. Wheel. Okay. Miss Karen. Lunch break, maybe? Welcome in, Miss Karen. And she gives, I'm sure she did an emoji. Let me just get it back again. There she is. Miss Karen Y. She says, hello, everyone. Blue heart. Cindy says, I will be here, but in listening mode today. I need to be in listening mode. But then I'm probably more like a poodle, because I only hear what I want to hear. I only listen to what I want to listen to. Ow, 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 ow. Lots of love for Miss Karen. Miss Karen says, just now getting to lunch. It's a madhouse at work today. You're working in the madhouse? I had no idea. The asylum tends to be my favourite place. Slug says, wow, I just stepped away for a minute and I got a membership. Thank you. I wanted to know what the anticipation was about, Miss Slug. Ads are incoming in the next 40 seconds. Scrolling down. Oh, no, I'm scrolling up. There we go. Okay. Christine's laughing at, I think, rusty colours, I think. Miss Slug, the Naked Snail, says hi to everyone. And ads incoming in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one. Ads inserted. Don't worry, you only get one today. Squilly down, squilly down, squilly down. That's it, Miss Snail. You Miss Snail? I mean, oops, Miss Slug. Forgot your name, Demetra. I forgot your name. Use those emojis as best you can in comments and chat and comments. Use them while you can. Sparkle says, your dream about me last night, was it about my birthday yesterday? No! Oh my gosh, it's been a year already? I've really got to look at my calendar. I'm so sorry, Miss Pat. Does that mean that we can do a happy birthday to you? Does it? That's all she came in here for. She just wanted to hear my wonderfully dulcet tones. That's what it is. So we have to say happy birthday to Miss Pat, which I'm sure most of you already have, but I'm not there yet. I'm here. So we say, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sparkles. Pat. Happy birthday to you and many more. I hope you had a nice day, Miss Sparkles. Had nothing to do with celebrations or birthdays. Maybe it was just my subconscious going, look, you've got to know about Pat right now. You really need to know about Pat right now. Go and seek her out. Find out why you need to know Pat right now. I dropped the ball. I'm sorry, Sparkles. I'm sorry. But I do hope you had a good day. Christine says her answer to the question of life. When my daughter was little, I never promised anything and have continued that. So I have no idea when my last promise made was broken. That's something that I really, really strive for, that if I make a promise, I keep it. I'm almost certain that whatever promise I've given to somebody, if it's been broken, it was literally out of my hands. Everything was against me. So it's very, very rare that I'll make a promise because I don't like letting people down. Perp says, 1 row, then 6 rows of brim, and hat will be finished, ready for whip cracking. Is that the one that you sent me? No, that's a crocheted hat. You were making a sock. Oh, I have no idea. I think I got lost and confoozled, quite possibly. Christine, 30. See, I owe Christine now. She's on the 12-month mark. She's gone past the 12-month mark and I missed it. Oh, Christine. It's okay. It will be sorted this weekend. I have my table ready. I have my 2 books ready. I have my 3 pens ready. I've just got to do the members pack. I have got to do the members pack. The only members pack that I absolutely hate doing is the 6-month member pack because I have to write stuff, handwritten, and it takes ages. It's the only one that I hate doing. But I do it because I do. 2 years for Mr. Josine. I still haven't got anything for 2 years yet. Like nothing. Absolutely nothing. I've really, really at some point got to throw some ideas around with the members and see what there ought to be. Yes. Because my brain ain't going to do it, is it really? Miss Sarah has done a joke. Well, she hasn't. She's asked for one. And Mr. Nightbot. Oh my gosh. Lisa, words. It's the pain. I'm blaming the pain, okay? I'm blaming the pain. Zara, in 10 minutes, I need you to do the break, please. In 10 minutes. What is the tallest building in the world? The library. It's got the most stories. Yes, indeed. Mr. Chris, Labyrinth. Yes, Labyrinth. What a film, what a film, what a film. I've been very, very tempted to get a sign for my bathroom door as well, saying the bog of eternal stench. I've been very tempted, but I know how bad these doors are, so it's kind of put me off buying one. But I think it'd be kind of funny, being as we always say, going to the bog. Will you go and clean the bog for me? Yeah, okay. Brenda. Oh, I haven't seen you for ages. Ages and ages. Ages and ages and ages. Welcome in. Brenda Eiserman says, crocheting dishcloths on a road trip. How big a road trip? Currently on number 67. I'm guessing that might be Route 67. Illinois to Las Vegas and back for the daughter's wedding. Life is good. Love on. I'm seeing how far that is because I ain't got the fuckiest because I'm bad enough with geography in my own country. So I'm going to have a look. Illinois to Las Vegas, driving. Go through Denver. 24-hour drive, 1,691 miles. Wow. I really hope that you're stopping off in plenty of places, because that's a heck of a journey. Wowza. Brenda. What you do for kids, eh? Have you already been to the wedding? Let me see. On the road trip, Las Vegas and back. So we don't know if she's gone yet or not. So has the wedding happened, or is that this weekend and that's why you're heading down there now? Or was it during the week and you're heading back? She's getting married in Las Vegas. Ooh. Are you excited? Do you like your new son-in-law? And before I forget it, because I nearly did, thank you very much for the super chat, my dear. Thank you. It's very much appreciated. It really, really is. So thank you. Miss, don't see her for all that time, and she's in and she's full of the I want to say rays of spring. That's the wrong wording completely. I've got to move again because my leg's starting to. Oh heck. Joe's joke of the day. What is a bumblebee's favourite flower? What is a bumblebee's? I wonder if bumble has something to do with it. What is a bumblebee's favourite flower? Oh gosh, I hope this isn't a rude one. No, I can't think. The begonia. Oh, that's way better than last week's. Way better than last week's, although I did tell a few people last week's joke. Away from YouTube, of course. But much better. I've got a feeling Joe's going to like my new T-shirt that's coming in. I've got myself a new T-shirt as well because I had to make up some money up to a £10 order. So I got myself a T-shirt. And I think it's definitely Joe's taste. I mean, not that Joe would wear it, but, you know, it's something that Joe go, yeah, I like that. It's Joe's thing. Mr. Chris says, the more tired I was, the more I had it. Yeah, hot can trigger too. Body RLS is even worse. Talk about awful. I can only imagine. I am so glad, to a degree, that I don't share my bed with anyone, because I'd end up not necessarily kicking them, but I'm constantly having to move. And at the moment, it's fling the cover off, I'm too cold. Bring the cover back, I'm way too hot. Fling the cover off, I'm too cold. Oh my gosh, it's driving me nuts. I can't wait till all this medication finishes and then there's no more menopause for a few years. I can go back to whatever normal is. And hopefully the RLS will stop. I can't say whether me being tired affects it or not. Excuse me, because I'm permanently fatigued after lunchtime. It's just me. It's just part of a fibro, I think. I can't remember which one it is. Might be the hyper. One of the something. Hello! Welcome home. They've been saying hello. I've told them that you're not here. Yeah, one of them just makes me absolutely knackered after 4 or 5 hours of actually being up and around. Like, I don't even have to do anything and I'm knackerated, really. So going by that, I'm permanently tired. So maybe that might be a thing too. You're going to come and say hello? Oh, yeah. She's going to come over here in a minute and use this as a stepping stone. You wait. I know it. Chris says, but yes... something. He said, but yes, and then that's all I got before it jumped. Here she comes. There she goes. She'll be back. Ow. Chris says, but yes, it's an irritating pain and nerve type. Hello? Pain of RLS stinks. Yeah, it's like really trying to suppress it. It seems to make it worse. But if you go with it, you end up kicking your cat out of bed. And the cat is not amused. Is it nice? Do you like it? Is it good? Don't scratch me curtain. Oi! It's my curtains. Oh, you little bugger. Little bugger. And Chris fast forwarded to the current. Hello, Mr. Chris. Welcome to the present or the future or something. Actually, I'm talking in the past. So, hi. You're not going to come and say hello? Yes? There's nothing there. No, she's cleared off. Slug is rolling the dice and we're still waiting to know what the anticipation's about. And Miss Wriggles is back to the Afghan. Oh, there we go. Slug, anticipating your live, of course. Oh, of course. Oh. I didn't know. I know nothing, Slug. I know nothing. Miss Sharon says, I'm in listening mode, a little bit like Cindy. Today, as in a lot of pain, fatigue and nausea from the pain. With a kiss. I'm really annoyed that from the heat and the pain of my back, mainly the heat, I've been very, very nauseous, so I've been put on an anti-sickness tablet. And everyone that's found out that I'm, like medical-wise, that's found out that I'm on this anti-sickness tablet, why are you on that? You shouldn't be on that. No, you shouldn't be on that for that long. It should only be a very, very temporary thing. Sorry. It works, though. Thank goodness. Perp says, to Miss Sparkles, happy level up day. Remember to save progress at the local inn before continuing the adventure. It's very, very wow-like. I love it. Miss Rita, good evening. Liners Design Rita. She says, hi everyone. Finally up from a migraine hell day. Gotten food down. Well, at least you've got some fuel in your body, girl. Okay, we should be having a break now, please, Zara. Finished. I'm such a good girl. Such a good girl. Oh, okay. Wriggles has done her. Coming up. Come on. Come on. Come on then, because I've got to sing. I wonder if you can hear the purrs. Can you come in? No? Well, at least they can see you, even if it is the back of your head. Okay? You know she's here. Thank you. So, yes, Wriggles to Miss Sparkles. Hippo birthday to use. Hippo birthday to use. Hippo bird day. Dear Patricia. Hippo birthday to use. From Wriggles and her zoo. Didn't want to disturb Bean. Scrolling down, scrolling down, scrolling down. Rita has said happy birthday to Sparkles. Perp says I'm making lots of things. I have a short attention span. The cable hat, I'm so chuffed you've done that cable hat. It's a really nice one as well. Socks, 2 blankets, a poncho, and a twiddle muff, and spinning. She's spinning too. Spinning too. Oh, look. Miss Sparkle says, thank you all for the happy birthdays. Oh. Oh. Chris says, I know that movie word for word, and it's been ages. Me too. Me too, Chris, which is so annoying because if I'm sat here on my own, I'll be going through the script completely. If someone's here, I find it so hard. I do, but I find it so hard to keep my trap shut. It'll just be, oh, you've really got to pay attention to this bit. Oh, this is my favourite bit. This is my favourite bit. I'm going to turn it up and then turn up the volume for my favourite bit and then turn it all the way back down again when it's finished and fast forward through one scene that drives me insane. Favourite movie. Love it. And Chris, I've always wanted, and it's way too expensive. I've always wanted an animatronic worm, but I settled for a T-shirt. That's on its way as well. But it's just him saying hello. I did want the caption of come inside and meet the missus, or come inside and have a cup of tea. Either one of them. But I saw the way this one looked and I went, no, it's this one. I need this one. This one. So yeah, I settled for a T-shirt. Ow. Oh, my back. 9 months for Rita as well. Flipping heck, that went quick. That went really quick. Perp. 26 months. And I haven't even done the 24-month member packs yet because I don't know what to put in them. What's the new freebie drink like? Do you know what? I really expected it to be overly sweet. Yes, it's sweet, but thankfully it's not OTT. I do kind of cheat a little bit with those because I put a little bit of milk in first. But I quite like it. It's not something that I'd buy on a regular basis because they're expensive. Ouch. Thank you. But they're not bad. Not bad at all. Miss Brenda says, we're on the way back. Love the son-in-law. He's a wonderful addition to our family. Ah, they were married in the desert. Beautiful ceremony. I'm so gutted in the way that she's saying I don't really like him, because I'm like, oh, what's he done? What's he like? What happened? But because she says she likes him, I'm not going to get any juicy gossip now. But they're on the way back. I'm guessing that you guys had a lovely time out there. And is that where your daughter lives, or was that literally just where they were getting married? Look at me with all the questions, sorry. Scraptastic Crochet, Miss Amanda. Welcome in. She says, hello, darling. How are you? Don't tell anyone, but I'm really hurting a lot. And I really want to scream a little bit. But I don't want to disturb Beany. I'm quite well, thank you, Miss Amanda. And how are you? You are, who's, it might have been just Dawn's channel. Or was it on your channel? You were wearing the headband. Look very cute. Look very cute. And Amanda says hello to the chat. Ouch, 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 ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Get your claws out. Claws out. Thank you. Zara says, Beansy's kiss kiss. I know. Oh, you got a... Are you struggling with where to place your bum? Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't move my leg because you stood on it. And the other one's going nuts and twitching. I'm guessing this is the break. Yes, it is. It's the break. Thank you very much, Miss Sarah. And there's Angela. Welcome in, Angela. She says, hi, Lisa and Beany. And everyone in the chat, how are you doing today? I'm doing fine today, drinking water and working on another cowl. She's on her next cowl. She's a speedy worker. Miss Slug says hello to Miss Angela as well, and welcome in, Miss Mel. She says, sorry if I am after the break. You are after the break, but welcome in, Miss Mel. Lethaleyas Little Hook with Melanie. Karen says, lunch break over. Wishing everyone a wonderful weekend. Take care, stay safe, and see you again soon with a hug from Karen. Let's get rid of Nightbot if we can. And the other Nightbot, go away. And the other Nightbot, go away. And Lucy's crochet spot, welcome in. She says hello all, and Lisa and Miss Beany, who currently has her back leg up in the air. Okay, any creators that are in here and they would like their link dropping, say whatever you like in the chat. I'm going to leave it to you this week. I've never left it to you, but I'm going to leave it to you this week. If you would like your link dropping, if you'd like to sell your channel, then just say something in the chat. I didn't ask Zara if she's okay with doing the links. or if I'm doing them. I know I've got to do them next week because Miss Sarah isn't going to be here. There you go. Christine's off. So Christine, if you and Mel start typing out your advert, but please don't press enter yet. She'll do the links. Okay, thank you, Zara. Very good, Slug, very good. So yes, Miss Slug, if you could also start typing out an advert, sell your channel the best way you can. And if anybody else wants theirs doing, say something in the chat. There are still 4 advent boxes left. All the others have been shipped out. And there are still 4 Meckie Musings notebooks, which I can't even show you because I can't order them until 4 more have been paid for. But the Meckie Musings notebook with a little special thing in the back. Notebook. They're a collection piece, you know. They only come out every September. The channel does a different notebook design. 80 lined pages. That size. I can't even get up now to show you a past edition one or a members version of one. But they're a nice size. A couple of people in here have got one. But yeah, if you want an advent box or a Meckie Musings, you're going to have to email me. Pretty sharpish. I hate to agree to that, Joe, but you are correct. Okay, let's go with the links then. Let's start up. Miss Christine, please drop your advert. Miss Christine is crocheting. Stop on by and stay a while. The channel has yarn, unboxings, crochet, giveaways, life tidbits, and an incorrigible cat. Aren't they all? Mr. Rusty, he's so sweet, bless him. He has to get in there. And we're just waiting for Zara to drop the link. There we go. That's wonderful. Thank you very much, Miss Christine. And just there is Miss Christine's link. Thank you very much, Miss Zara. Thank you very much, Miss Christine. Next, we have Miss Mel. Miss Mel, please drop your advert. Lethalia's Little Hook with Melanie says, fun with puppies, yarn, friends, gardening, and sometimes even kitchen adventures that go right. Come and check us out, our channel, and see if it's your speed. I wonder what she's meaning. And there is Miss Mel's link. Thank you very much, Miss Sarah. Thank you very much, Miss Mel. Next, we have Slug. Slug, please drop your advert. That oh, miss, what are you like? Okay, that's her advert. The naked snail. Short and sweet. Currently showing new Happy Mail ×3. There you go. We'll just wait for Miss Sarah to put the link. Short and sweet. A little bit like slugs. Oh. Ow. Though not the slugs that are in my greenhouse eating all my tomatoes. They're not very sweet. They need salting. And there is Miss Demetra's link. Thank you very much, Miss Sarah. Thank you, Miss Demetra. And the last person, Mr. Joe, please drop your advert. Welcome in, Lydia. Yarn Works by Lydia. We're just doing one more link drop, Lydia, and then people will come and say hello to you. So nobody's ignoring you. Don't worry. Just bear with it. We're waiting for Joe. When Joe's done his advert and Zara's dropped the link, the chat will open and people will say, welcome in to you, Miss Lydia. So bear with us. Waiting for Joe. Where is Joe? Where'd he go? Hey, Joe. What do you know, Joe? Where'd you go? Oh, he's got to fix it. Okay. Only try one more time. And then if it doesn't, Zara will just put your name. No, it didn't. Okay, Zara, can you just put his name and his link, please? Sorry, Joe, you're the chosen one this week. Sorry. There we go, Mr. Joe. And the chat can now open. So just there, is Mr. Joe's link, Garden State Gardener. And above him are the other channels. If you aren't friendly with anybody, please become friendly, become nice, and go and check the people out for us, please. So welcome in, Miss Lydia. Thank you very much, Miss Sarah, for dropping the links. Thank you to everybody for holding horses and for waiting for us to do the creator links. It shows respect, and I very much appreciate it. I'm sure the creators do too, so thank you very much. Knitting Purp has done the ice skating, all skate. Oh, Mr. Bra. So it says, Lisa, accidentally, I put Lydia on timeout. I was to remove her message only. Oh, arc at you. See, now I haven't got her on timeout, so I thought maybe I might be able to stop it, but I can't. So, Lydia, apologies. It shouldn't be too long. I think it's like 3 minutes. No, it's more than that, isn't it? 4 minutes. I can't even remember. I can't remember. Miss Mel says, hi, Lisa, and everyone. I'm so happy to see everyone. Well, you came in before we ran away. 300 seconds. Thank you very much, Miss Sarah. You came in before we ran away. We will be clearing off shortly, I can promise you. Oh, sod off, you poo head. Yeah, I will be ending the live fairly soon because I'm only doing an hour. I'm hurting a lot right now, and now I've got Beany stuck to my foot as well. So, so no new Etsy bits for this week, but we've still got the 4 advent boxes. I highly encourage you, and if Sarah can go and find it, that'd be great. I highly encourage you to go and find the latest advent advert. Highly encourage you. And listen, because I need to know some stuff, because it will help the channel and it will help Beany and I. So if you could, please do. Christine, if you can hear me, regarding the thing next week, next week. What else do I need to let you guys know? Oh, question of the live came back up. Let's do that quickly then. Question of the live. What was the last promise you broke? It broke. Beany was broken this morning. Mel says to make bacon for my sister. You promised to make bacon for sister and you just refused? Or you forgot about it? Welcome back, Lydia. Nobody meant any harm. It happens every now and again, and I do apologise. Miss Sarah apologised too. But welcome back. There we go. Link to the latest advent box. Have a nosy, please. I need your help, you guys. Please, please, please. Christmas card exchange. For those who are wondering, I will be dishing out addresses for the Christmas card exchange next weekend. Riggle says her answer to the question of the live. Not care how a certain someone is doing. He had a heart attack. Oh. Oh. Like a really, really bad. Well, I mean, it's not exactly a good thing, is it? But a really, really bad one. Or, you know, he's kind of okay again now. Poor Lydia. Poor Lydia. Lydia says, hello, everyone who I missed when I was on timeout. Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, at least some of the timeout, you know, you weren't able to talk anyway because we were doing the creator link drops. But we do apologise. Mistakes happen, unfortunately. Look at Miss Sarah advertising for me. Please have a look at Lisa's Etsy store. It's linked down below. See those hearts at the top of the description? The next line down, my Etsy shop. Even if you don't buy anything, please favourite her shop and some items if you can. Yes, it helps a great deal. There's a lot of people that I will see who almost weekly just go through and favourite about 20 items. Yeah, let's go. And one of them is Wriggles. One of them is Perp. And there's a couple of others in there as well. But I think they're probably definitely the regulars. Doris is another one. And it's very, very, very much appreciated. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. So I'm going to clear off because I really, really want to cry. Really, really want to cry. And it's getting a little bit dark. I'm sure I wanted to mention something else. Oh, I can't remember what it is. Brain fart. Oh, bless you. Thank you, Miss Angela. Yeah, it will take a few months, yeah, Angela, but gold. I just hope it's sooner rather than later. I mean, they say at the earliest November. At the latest, it could be this time next year. Mel says, have a wonderful weekend, everyone, and I will try to make it on time next week. Feel better, sweets. Thank you, Miss Mel. And Miss Mel, by the way, Miss Mel did an absolutely superb Advent advert. And actually, I'm going to link that because I don't know if Miss Zara will be able to grab it. But I definitely will grab it. Ah, flipping legs. There it is. So, she's as bad as me. Like every second word with me is so. No, don't put me on display. Why not? Why not? Ow. I mean, she did get a couple of minor bits wrong, but they're only minor. Very, very good. Bless her. She's a great saleswoman. There we go. Miss Mel's advert. Welcome in, Lisa. The Woolly Wednesday winner. Yes, I got in touch with her. I'm just waiting for her to reply back again. But she has, we've conferred, we're good. Everyone have a wonderful weekend. Always late. No, I'm still live. Not exactly late. Thank you very much, Miss Lucy. Is it nighttime? Yeah, that's why it's so dark. It is 7:10 at night right now. Mr. Joe says, take care, everyone. Okay, I'm clear enough. I've got a beans stuck to me. And I really, really need to move because I'm there. I'm so there. There she is. Oh, Butterroll Boutique. Bless your heart. You're literally coming in for the first time. And this is where I say goodbye. Oh, bless your heart. Well, thank you for popping in anyway. I hope we get to see you maybe next week for a little bit longer, Miss Butterroll Boutique. Miss Butter has come over from Mindfully Crafted Crochet. Mindful. Oh my gosh, Katrina. Why have I forgotten your name, Katrina? Mindful Crafts and More. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Katrina. I am so sorry. Butterroll Boutique has come over from Mindful Crafts and More, Miss Katrina, and is brand new to the channel. So we have to say a hello and welcome with the blue heart. But everyone else, I am going now because really I need stuff. I need painkillers and I need to get up and stuff. So everybody, oh my gosh, girl, you are going to have to tell that to. I will give you trust me, I will give you a nickname. It will happen. If you come in often enough, you'll get a nickname. Everybody gets a nickname. But Dorothea, for the moment, welcome. I will forget by next week. I will give you a nickname at some point. Be warned. But everybody, enjoy the weekend. Please, 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 if there is somebody on your phone that is too far away to visit, but you haven't heard from them for quite a few days, quite a few weeks, send them a little message and say that you were thinking of them. How are they? Reach out. Don't be stubborn and sit there and wait for them. You be the grown-up. You stand up. It may make their day. They may be going through some real poop. And it might bring a smile to them. Please, please, please reach out. Tell someone you love them. And those that are closest to you, give them a hug. Next week, we're spinning the wheel. The wheel will get spun a little bit faster than it's spinning right now because it's super wheel time. So everybody take care. Have a good one. And hopefully I will see you next week. Take care.